Another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's... Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Halliburton. And another three for Indiana.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
It's time for T-shirts.
Bucks trail by 4. Green taking his time here. It's hauled in by Zubac. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Halliburton missing. So it's the Bucks now. After Rollins. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen. Here's Halliburton. He draws iron on the dunk. Here's Jang. And he drives in.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. Some changes for Indiana. .121 left in the first quarter. Here's McConnell. And that one comes up a bit short. The Bucks trail. Outside, Green. Pass to Rollins. The three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Here's Walker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jang. 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Porter.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
Shot's good by Walker. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Out to the wing. Nice shot by Portis.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Here's Huff. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Now, here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Toppin, no one around him. Misses the three. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Bucks. And it's Trent in the corner. It's Portis, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. From downtown, Toppin pulls it in. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Siakam. And the layup is good. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
And the basket is good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Green inside the three-point line. The quick look, no good that time. Walker with it. Picked up by Kuzma. McConnell with it. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Siakam. Tries again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Pacers making a change here. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Pacer lead.
Oh, man!
What a finish!
Second personal foul.
Outstanding concentration and control right there by Halliburton. An and one opportunity.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, Porter. On the wing, Giannis. Goes up the baseline. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
The shot by Rollins, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Halliburton. Halliburton, good look inside.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
And Porter, here we go. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Walker. Pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. Offensive rebound. And it's Zubac with the extra effort. Zubac has got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here is Porter. 4 seconds left. And the layup is up and in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nesmith has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Indiana.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 18 points for him. Pushing it up. A baseline J. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his second bucket of the game to go. Bucks trailed by 10. Inside. Here's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. And it's Zubac with the extra effort.
Timeout.
And the Pacers lead by 10.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's Portis, high post. Here's Giannis. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Halliburton. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 24. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Nance outside. Outside Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's rebounded by Indiana. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now, here's Portis. Turner with the screen. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Halliburton muscles through the contact.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
The shot by Rollins, no good. Indiana leading by 8. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Halliburton. Rollins grabs the board. Bucks trailed by 10. Toppin with the steal. Pass to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those Bucks over here.
Outside Portis. In the corner, it's Jang. Just 5 to shoot. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Huff. Porter pulls it in. Outside Portis. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Portis is going to back down to within single digits for the Bucks.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Indiana out in front. They lead by 9. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bucks trailed by 9. Giannis charging into the lane.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty.
Oh, what a move, Giannis!
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Outside, Walker. Misses the layup. And it's out of the
Boy, really solid pass for his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Toppin. Fires the 3. That one, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 5. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pacers leading by 5. Siakam, right side. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Attention fans, here comes your Bucks Breaker crew.
The Bucks making a change here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thanks. Harris misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Now Siakam. McConnell. From 19, that one goes.
Assist goes to.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
You're on the big screen. Somebody doesn't have.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Bucks trailed by 5. Now Porter. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Porter. Puts it up. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pacers leading by 5. Now Zubac. Now Halliburton. Got it to go off the glass.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay. And the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line. Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Antetokounmpo. Turner outside. Missed on the 3. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second free throw, good.
You know, it would have been great to knock them all down, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
It's stolen. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Good. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the